back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. So, people, right now, me attack with blood in my eye. You don't notice, say, when we need the drunk of them to touch the straight and make nice, we not see none of them, halves of them, miss. Look how you them at the daft. And we not see none of them come make the nice for them. Innocent kids are dying day after day, month after month. Every single day, see them go so boom, attack some people, and one look pick the dead. And you now see the drunk on them come around, come make nice with the innocent look you them are dead. But when the local criminal friend get slapped with, my police are soldier, you see how quick them touch the streets and I talk about them want justice, them want this and them want that. Or slap some of them to get slapped with. But me tell the people them want to go on now because me I tell you now. What time I mean, yay people. A child was one of two people shot and killed in Cascade and over Wednesday night. A third man was also shot and injured during the incident. The deceased individual has been identified as 27-year-old B farmer Tavaris Stevens and a 3-year-old boy identified as Comoy Williams of a Cascade address. Report from the police that around 7 p.m. two were among a group of people standing at a shop when men traveling in a Toyota Axia motor car drove up and opened gunfire at the group. The three received gunshot injury. Stevens and Williams later died. Investigation are ongoing into the incident. People don't worry themselves. I said, no found the drunk who live around by that side there. Know exactly who stop on this club boy, but you don't want to come out, come talk. But make the police touch ends and kill no criminal friend. You see how quick on the touch road. A matter of fact, when criminal kill criminal, me not so no come and make the nice, you know. But guess what? It's all reach on the doorstep. But when they reach on the doorstep, I don't want to come say, my view, you need help. No, we're not going to help you. We're not going to read about you, because no fun not going to get slapped with too. Let me tell you something that make no sense to me. Better to let him out and make a community angle in bangle fame. Let me tell the people who me I talk about. No. The 29-year-old man who was accused of sexually assaulting his 5-year-old sister in Westmoreland has been charged. The man was charged with rape and grievous sexually assault yesterday. The man who was on the run was captured during a police operation on Tuesday, April 12th. The police them go up on the road, go waste time. Waste them go up on the road, go waste time. This a boy should have never set foot in a man police station, and the only way him should have reached in at the police van and when them a lift him in, him should have stepped in at that. Let me tell you what I go on now, people. He is accused of molesting his baby sister on the night of April 6th at the family home. Initial family members had feared that he had also molested a 2-year-old niece. However, upon examination at the hospital, the niece was found to be unharmed. Praise Jesus for that. But this boy is supposed to get slapped with. Anyway, I can continue the news because some holy part of that thing I go on. Rapper man from out of Portland is supposed to get slapped with too. Him got caught. Davian Bryan, the man who is charged in connection with abduction of 2 girls in Bath St. Thomas in October last year, as well as the abduction and rape of a woman in Portland last month, has been further remanded. He is to appear in the Portland Circuit Court on June 8. Bryan is charged with rape, forcible abduction, and grievous sexual assault in relation to the Portland incident, which reportedly took place on March 10th. I know me can't believe the police them get the chance to slap me and still never slap me. Anyway, I can move on with the news. 4 killing fatal crash over the Easter weekend. Yes man, Ireland, holy pack mash up too. But guess what people? The bank will be smiling because the amount of loan some of them are going to pay back. Take loan for the party, some man rich, some man crash off and nearly dead. Now indebted and the party promoter smile because he don't get phone money and gone about in business. Watch me tell the people them what are going now. 4 persons were killed in 4 fatal crash over the Easter weekend, pushing the road fatality since the start of the year to 133. This represents a decline in fatalities over the holiday weekend, which often sees an increase in road crashes and fatality. In 2019, just before the COVID-19 pandemic forced the country into a lockdown, 8 persons lost their life in crashes over the 4-day weekend. This was a decline from the 10 recorded in 2017, which was one of the highest recorded in 2 decades, with road fatalities and fatal crashes increasing by 5% and 1% respectively when compared with a similar period in 2021. Director of the Road Safety Unit continued to renew calls to road users to exercise caution on the nation's road. Of the fatalities recorded thus far, 112 were males and 21 were females. Pedestrians account for 24% of the road users killed since the start of the year, while private motor vehicle drivers account for 23% of the road users killed. Motorcyclists account for 26%. Meanwhile, vulnerable users such as pedestrians, pedal cyclists, motorcyclists, and pillions account for 58% of road users killed since the start of the year. Passenger account for 18%. The parachute account for the majority of road users killed since the start of the year are St. Catherine 18%, St. Andrew 13%, and St. Anne 11%. And majority of accident are carelessness cause them for lose them life. Drive them a drive fast and go on it. One only stupidness and see it there. Me have to talk about them. But I can tell the people them something. Police need to listen right now. You see them a two boy, them need to get slapped with ASAP as soon as possible for who don't know what me I talk about. Let me tell you what them name. Junior Brown, wanted for murder. See him there? Yes, right now he's supposed to get black and can't afford bleach and crib. Anywhere which part to say, nobody carrying in a life. No. We don't want that. And another one, Marlon Finger Black Stevenson. Yes, people, see him there, man. If I bleach. This a boy a bleach and the people them know exactly which part him there. Him wanted for shooting. So anybody, yes, and I say anybody, any little concubine, any little land junker, anyone now know they beside him, you see when them come for him, una get dirt too. Can't say me never want. So do the right thing. Tell the police them exactly which part to find them a boy so they can go slap them. So what I said, I mean what I said. I don't know me already. Now take it back. I think with this platform, we not gonna run down the breaking news and talk about everybody I talk about. No. You know, once you touch the street and we hear the right set of news, we give people them the right set of news and make them know what go on. So like how the country hopeless come out and attack and I say, yo, they might have to go import. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Import some laborers to do some work. Because the laborer them in Jamaica don't want to work. Them not fling the bucket in the cement. No. Or shot them a fling in a paper. That's why I tell you, slap where all is of them. And we have the Chinese. Yes, the Chinese have the you know. Hard work, and more work. Yes, man, give Mr. Chin the work. So, this is how we can do for my people.
As I'm breaking ground at a hotel, we're doing so at a time when we are experiencing a labor shortage. I cannot recall a period of time, certainly in my lifetime, when a prime minister could say to the country that we are experiencing a labor shortage. Where we are having a challenge is in construction, major problems there, and we're as part of our planning, we are seeing that we may have at least 7 developments along this North Coast stretch, which will require a significant pool of skilled labor. Now, put yourself in my shoe. I want the development. How am I going to get it done? Well, I have to go and train the workers. That takes time. But in the interim, we can't stop the developments. So for those people in Jamaica who say, I can't get a job, I can't get a work, you know, the system fight against me, forget that. We are now on the pathway to take off. And so we have placed HEART on alert, that is our human resource training entity, that we are going to have to go and find these people, put them in a streamlined mechanism to get them trained and provide them very quickly. If we don't do that, then there can be no complaints if we have to import labor into the country. And we are seeing an increase in requests for labor, particularly skilled labor, into the country. But the problem that we have is not that we are short of people. That's not our problem. What we are short of is labor. Now, to be counted as part of the labor force, there are some standards that you have to meet. You have to be 16 and over, or some people say 14, I believe it's 16. And you have to be actively seeking work over a certain period of time. So there are many Jamaicans who are not in the labor force, not seeking, no interest, but could be brought into the labor force.